In this worksheet, we're going to make use of two Excel functions, an absolute value function and an if statement. Recall when we calculate or show variances, typically they're shown as positive amounts, the difference between two numbers. We can ensure we have a positive number by using Excel's absolute value function. So to calculate our price variance equals ABS 28 minus the 32, we have a $4,300 difference. Now, in terms of deciding whether this is a favorable or unfavorable variance, in this case we have a favorable variance because our actual price is less than our standard price. We're going to use Excel's if function to return our answer. Go to the function wizard, fx, and we're going to pick, in terms of a category, we're going to pick the logical category, if functions. And notice, our first thing is our logical test. And our logical test was our actual price less than our standard price. If it was, we want to say this is a favorable variance. If it isn't, we would say it's an unfavorable variance. Now, notice, if our actual price had been $2, it would have changed to an unfavorable variance. In terms of the format for our function, notice the first thing is a logical test, then the condition if it's true, and the condition if it's false. If we have a text value we want it to return, we need to put those text values inside quotation marks. If we wanted just a numeric value, let's say 99999, we don't need to use a text value. But if we have a text value, we need to make sure it is inside our quotation marks. So again, notice if the standard price was $3, it would have returned a favorable variance. If it was $2, standard price less than the actual price, it returns the numeric value that we put into our if function. But we wanted, again, quotation marks, unfavorable